We're now joined by the only senior on this McDaniel team, and Rachael Rybak. And on Friday, it will be the final season opener for you. Has that started to set in yet? Is this going to be your final season here at McDaniel? It's been an interesting 3 years, and are you ready for your senior year here at McDaniel?
It's definitely weird to hear. I mean, people keep saying it like it's your last year, enjoy it, but I don't think it's going to hit me until senior night, to be honest, when everyone's saying goodbye, and I'm going to be like, well, don't I have another year left?
Well, you are the senior. How have you stepped into that leadership role? You're a captain of this team. How has the fall been, the preseason workouts, and now the first month of practice before that first game?
I think everything's been going great, pretty smooth. I mean, I am the only senior on the team, but I also have a good junior class below me and also a good sophomore class. That everyone's kind of good sports about everything, and it's not like I necessarily have to enforce anything, but I think that the junior class has helped me in stepping up with like leading the team and encouraging everyone, and I just think this year's going really well so far, especially with morale.
When you look at this team, last year was a bit of a transition year, but you guys had some big wins to close out the season, beating Gettysburg, Johns Hopkins. Were you able to take some of those end-of-the-season victories where it seemed like you guys were almost hitting your stride and had a strong nucleus, bringing back 4 starters, including yourself? Are you guys going to take that and run with it, what you guys did at the end of last season?
Yeah, I think we have. I think we made it aware to the new people how we ended our season last year, and I think that has motivated not only the new people, but like everyone else who's returning to work harder this year, because we know what we can do, and I think that everyone is like gotten on board with it and really started to work hard this year.
As a senior, how excited are you Friday night when it finally comes to finally put on that uniform, take off that practice uniform, stop going against your teammates, and finally go up against someone that is not a teammate of yours?
It's going to be amazing. I mean, after we've been practicing for 4 weeks now. I mean, we had a scrimmage, but we couldn't take off our practice jerseys for the scrimmage, and we have new white uniforms. So, I mean, that'll be exciting. No, but it's going to be really exciting. The competition will be great. I mean, just being in a game is so much different than being in practice, and it's just going to be a whole new level of competition, I think, and we're really going to see what we're made of, and I'm excited.
As the lone senior on this team, have you set any goals for this team to try to achieve going into this season?
I think one of the main goals that we're really trying to work hard on this year is running the ball fast and also offensive rebounds. That's huge for us. We need to box out. Last year we had big problems with boxing out, and we weren't the biggest team either. Now this year we have some new posts coming in, and we really need to work on boxing out and having the heart really to go after it all game, every game.
Individually, anything that you've worked on maybe after last season and coming into this season that you felt that you could really improve on and that you felt you've picked up some strides getting towards to this season?
I think I've mostly focused on dribbling, things like that, you know, working off of screens and working with my teammates in order to get them open as well. Kind of communication is a huge thing also, just making sure, especially being the only senior, that I'm talking all the time to make sure everyone else is. So I think like the comfort level with the team and being able to communicate, that's huge.
Well, Rachael, best of luck on Friday. I know you probably can't wait to get on the court here, and really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Rachael Rybak, the lone senior and the senior captain of the McDaniel Green Terror.